yourself right now is taking the vision of placemaking and letting kids know that we have a place for you. And what would you like to see in your place?
Right. Beautiful, beautiful minds. I see some beautiful minds. Now, I want to tell you real quick, Jim is my partner, Monica is my partner, and he's going to come up and just give you a little history about our educational system so you will have a foundation in which to work from, to understand why and how you're going to be able to change your mindset, which is what's going to help our children and every child that you come in contact with. Okay? All right, Jim, come on up.
She wants me to follow that? Thanks, Pat. Let me say this. I think I just had a transformative moment listening to someone who really is passionate about what she does. And it moves mountains. And we have mountains to move. And that mountain is, how many have become familiar with Growing Michigan Together, the report that was put out by the governor?
Anybody knows about Growing Michigan Together?
Growing Michigan Together. One person.
Oh, wow.
There's our work.
Yeah.
There's the mountain we have to move. And although that called out the problem, it offers zero solution. Learning for kids is when they have fun. But we don't see that. We just don't see that because it's not allowed. We have a structure. The structure is you're going to be going to some place that all you really need to know is say good morning, say good night, do this 500 times in a day. And of course that just disappeared. The education that we're currently in a position to produce is limited by the very thing that they're supposed to be producing it for. Who doesn't know that today? Show of hands. The Industrial Revolution? Yesterday's news. And yet we're still curriculum-driven, producing for something that doesn't exist. Even in our own state, we're an automotive one-trick pony.
We just did them all. We just did them all. We definitely want to make sure that you understand the 7 impacts, the high impact mindsets, which are changing the world. But everybody knows it. It's like except us. The world has changed, and like Jim said, we still sitting up here thinking we educating kids for the automobile industry, and the automobile industry is gone. It's gone. So after school is our pathway to reimagining education into a student agency. And Jim, you want to talk about a student agency?
Student agency. What was happening here just recently? Whoa. So we're getting to the point where we're actually driving by agency learning.
From the student.
From the students, from their imagination, from their creativity. Just as I witnessed here 15 minutes ago. There's where we picked that up.
Yes. All right, let's go with education reimagined. Education reimagined. Can you imagine a world where kids could actually come up to a board, take a sticky, and tell you what they want to do? Yeah. Now I asked you guys for a sticky note. Did y'all want to you see these kids? Can you go to the one where the video has the kids actually going to the board?
Millions of dollars building it, and guess what?
because they have shown over the years, and they've given us the statistics, that over 300,000 parents died during COVID. So when people say the home, well, the home is the school, the home is the church, the home is the community, and what would you like to see in your place? What would you like to see? And then we're going to make those notes and make sure that they are there. And if we go from school to school, 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to find out exactly the world that kids would like to see and be engaged in and feel prepared for.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a training through MAA. So if you're a member of MAA, you will get a contact information so that we will be able to share with you Education Reimagined, and the vision is student agency.